Hello students, welcome back in maths classes. How are you all? From the chapter 1, we have finished exercise 1.1. Now I am going to solve exercise 1.2. Before we solve this exercise, I just want to tell you few concepts and facts regarding this exercise. Okay? So focus on the board. This is exercise 1.2. Now few properties of integers I am going to tell you. First is closure property. Closure property means if this is regarding multiplication, okay? So these are the properties of multiplications. All the properties which I will write here are regarding multiplication. So closure property means if a and b are two integers, then a multiply b is also an integer, simply. And all these properties are given in your book, page number 9. Listen carefully, page number 9. These properties are given. Same thing I am going to explain. So a into b is also an integer. For example, it's very simple. You can check it. If 5 and 3 both are integers, so the product will be, if you multiply both these, the product will be minus 15. Minus 15 is also an integer. By the help of this property, you can say integers are closed under multiplication. Listen again. Integers are closed under multiplication. Now, commutative property. Commutative property means if you have two integers a and b, then a into b is b into a always. Means the product of two integers will not be affected by the order of these integers. We are changing the order, means a into b is converted into b into a, so it will never change the product. In both the case, the answer will be same. Again, we can say the multiplication is commutative for integers. Okay? Multiplicative is commutative for integers. Third is associative property. Listen, here we considered two integers. In associative property, we will consider three integers. So if a, b and c are three integers, then a multiply b and multiply by c is always equal to a multiply by the product of b and c. Here the product of a and b is multiplied with c, and here product of b and c is multiplied with a. It means the product will not be affected by grouping of the integers. So यहाँ पर हमने a और b को ग्रुप किया है, यहाँ पर b और c को ग्रुप किया है. Why it is called associative property? Because b is associated with a, here b is associated with c, but it will not change the answer. The product will be same in both the cases. Next is distributive property. Distributive property means a into b plus c equals a into b plus a into c. Okay? A into b plus c equals a into b plus a into c. Okay? There are few more properties which I will tell you when we solve the questions. Okay? And from this exercise, I am going to solve question 1 and 2, and most probably 3 also if we will have sufficient time. So first question of exercise 1.2, find each of the following products. Listen students, the question is very easy. First is 6 into minus 12. As you know, a into b, the product will be also an integer. Simply, this is a positive number, this is negative number. So plus minus becomes minus, and 12 6 ja 72. Very simple. Okay. Second is minus 1 into minus 5 into minus 7 into minus 2. Now all the numbers are multiplied. There is no addition or subtraction. Okay, so don't need to use any associative or distributive property. Just multiply them, and depends on you which numbers you multiply together. So simply 1 5 ja 5. Okay, and minus minus becomes plus. Again 7 2 ja 14, and minus minus becomes plus. Finally 14 5 ja 70. Okay. Third question, 6 into minus 5 into minus 5 into minus 2. Now find the product of these two, or you can find the product of any other number. You can group the numbers. Suppose you can find 6 2 ja 12 also, but it will be awkward. So do the find the product of numbers as the appears. It is 6 5 ja 30, but it will be negative. Again 5 2 ja 10, but this is positive because minus minus becomes plus. And ultimately 30 10 ja, listen, when you multiply the numbers with opposite signs, first multiply the numbers only, don't think about the sign. 30 10 ja 300, then process on the signs. It is negative and it is positive. Minus and plus multiply together gives a negative number. Okay, so the same rule for the negative sign we are following. It is 300. There are 6 parts. Okay students, pause the video and note. You can write these question answers in your fair copy. Then from the remaining 3 parts I solve either one. सिर्फ एक पार्ट और मैं सॉल्व करूंगा, बाकी आप करेंगे. I will give you this question as a homework. So I solve fifth part. It is 20 into minus 123 into minus 5. See, now here we will use the commutative property. How? If you multiply 20 by minus 123, even it is easier, but इसमें थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा. But you can multiply 20 by 5. It is easiest. 25 is 100, you know, and multiplying by 100 is again easy. So 20 you will write this way. As you know the commutative property, when we change the order of the numbers, it will not affect the answer. A into B equals B into A. I told you in the beginning of this video. So we are multiplying these numbers together. As you know, 25 is 100 and sign will be negative. Plus minus becomes minus, and this is minus 123. Finally, just multiply both the numbers. So put 2 zeros after 123 and minus minus becomes plus. So this is the answer. Now I have left few parts of first question. You will solve these. Okay. Next, second question. Question number 2. Find the value of. Okay. This question is very important. Students, ये बहुत easy है. देखिए, we will use few properties to solve this question. First part is 3276 into 3 minus 3276 into 2. Now don't think that multiply this by 3 and multiply this by 2 then find the difference. Not at all. See, we are using here distributive property. Okay, in reverse order. As you have seen, distributive property is A into B plus C. Okay, I explain again. A into B plus C. Here we can have minus sign also. It is A into B and minus A into C. But it can be used in reverse order also. Means if there is a common number A and A, so you can write A and in the bracket you can write B minus C. It can be used vice versa. In the same way, we will solve this question. So in both these numbers, 3276 is common, so it is taken outside. Now if you have taken this number common, so hide it. Remaining number is 3, put minus sign. Again this number is outside the bracket, so hide this number. Remaining number is 2. Okay, this is the process of taking common and rest of the things. What is 3 minus 2? 1, and it is simply 3276. 1 जा 3276. किसी भी नंबर को 1 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे आपको सेम नंबर मिलेगा. So very quickly we can solve by using the properties. If you don't know the properties, you will spend some time. Okay, आपको टाइम लगेगा सॉल्व करने में, but if you are familiar with the properties, you can solve in few seconds. Second part. Second part is 8964. Okay students, I solved third part. I leave this question for you. Third part is 2314 into 9 plus 2314. Now which property you will use? If you multiply this by 9, again it will take some time. So just multiply this number by 1 because it is a multiplicative identity. 1 से आप किसी भी नंबर को मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं, कोई चेंज नहीं होता. Again you can think that we can use a distributive property. So 2314 can be taken as common. If you take this number as common, the remaining number is 9. Write plus sign. This is common and write 1. Now I hope you understood that how to solve this. Okay, now it has become very easy. So 9 plus 1 10 and the answer is 23,140. Okay, so I solved 2 questions of exercise 1.2. So students, be sincere, do study regularly and solve the questions in your homework. Okay, have a good day.